Welcome to the second day of Hot Interconnects. Our first day was full of events. Behind us, the first keynote from Amin Vadat, two sessions on network synchronization and routing and co-packaged optics, fascinating discussion between four AI experts from Meta, Tenstorrent, Grok, and D-Matrix, and four technical talks from sponsors. At the end of the day one, Zoom stats were showing around 1,700 registrations and about thousands of attendees. In 2 previous years, we observed subsequent growth of both metrics throughout the event. And we hope to see the same thing this year, even though the discrepancy between the two is a little bit higher than in previous years. So the number of registrations is really impressive. It grew 69% versus the day one on 2024, and it's still 41% higher than at the end of the event last year. The interesting trend that I observed in the if we look 3 years back, is that effectively day one attendance of the next year matches the total participation of the previous year. So basically, for 2 years in a row, we're starting where essentially where we left off last year, which is really great. That means the conference is growing, and thank you very much for entrusting us with the good content. So in this context, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors who ensure we keep up with constantly growing Zoom and other cloud expenses required for the event. And I'd like to thank IEEE and IEEE Computer Society for the technical sponsorship. And we are also grateful to everyone supporting the event, including our media sponsor, HPC Wire. This is a great news resource on HPC technologies. And we also like to thank independent artists who provided their musics for the event. So we're also showing a good geographical diversity. While United States traditionally dominates the hot population, we're stably showing more than 30% of attendance from other countries. And compared to last year, yesterday also showed about 10% increase in the number of countries. And I'd like to say special thank you to those joining us during their late hours or extremely early time. Well, we'll keep tracking the geographical distribution and we'll publish the final data on our social media. Our submission geography is also diverse. When I compared these charts, I was surprised that United States, the percentage matches precisely. I think it looks very weird for statistics, but I am pretty sure it is correct. And then compared to 2024, I think we observe a less clustering. Like here you can see 3 very big clusters with very thin elements of pie chart for other countries. This year it's more evenly distributed, which is great. To carefully select the most outstanding work and shape the technical core of the conference, we invited an exceptional team of 31 industry and academia experts affiliated with 19 organizations from Asia, Europe, and North America. Each submitted paper went through a thorough peer review process. The acceptance decision was made based on 4 reviews per paper, and we selected 8 full and 1 short paper, out of which 4 were presented yesterday, and we expect, and we will do the presentation of the rest 5 today. And the acceptance rate this year was 39%. I would like to take this opportunity and thank the members of our technical program committee for their outstanding expertise and dedication. I think this is the core of the conference, so their job is not easy, and we are really appreciating their efforts, being on time, being precise. This event marks my personal 6th year with Hot Interconnects. And throughout this period, I got to know the internal culture of this conference. And I believe it's fueled by the key components, which is professionalism, enthusiasm, dedication, continuity, and collaboration. I really felt it, so I really mean this. And since January, we have been working daily to prepare for these 3 days, and I'm sincerely grateful to the whole team. And thank you very much, guys. Let's keep executing. We have 2 more intensive days. And this holiday culture wasn't developed overnight. It took years to form, and it was carefully preserved and passed on by our steering committee. So I appreciate their guidance. So yesterday we ran a poll among attendees to find out how they learn about the conference this year. It is very rewarding to see 46% of attendees who are returning and and tracking the conference every year. Our social media channels are working pretty good, attracting 23% of the respondents. And combined with our other publicity means that we are using, which is 2 email channels, we are showing about 46% of impact. And keep in mind that this poll was not exclusive, so you could potentially choose multiple options. So we could have reached the same person twice via different channels. And we are thankful for those who spread the word of mouth, attracting an impressive 24% of respondents. And as usual, the mysterious other will be occupying our thoughts for some time. And I welcome everyone to join our social media space. We're actively using it to engage with our community and keep you posted on the latest news and about what's coming. We maintain it year-round, and we'll always have news to share or things to celebrate. And we're growing very fast. Like we grew six times compared to the last year, which is incredible. But if serious, it is the easiest way to stay tuned. For example, similar to the last year, we're going to immediately inform our followers once the recordings are available on the YouTube, when proceedings are published or IEEE micro journal is out, and when the new season starts. But let's not rush the events. We have the second day of the conference ahead of us. Some important information that I would like you to pay attention to. So we have this slide displayed in our lobby. And the important thing is you have early access to the proceedings. All you need to do is scan the QR code, use the short link, or find out both on our program webpage. And remember that access is password protected per IEEE requirements, and the password is here. And then questions and answers are only handled through Slack. And in the lobby, you can find the dialogue. And keep in mind, each talk has its own channel. So please make sure to join the right channel. This is the second day program, and we're starting with a keynote. And I would like to introduce Dan Pitt, our session chair, who will take it over from me.